I'll bet you never guess where we are today. Will you guess where we are today, Tristan?
We're in Missouri.
Missouri? No, we're in Uranus.
What?
You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Look, see the sign? We're in Uranus. How did we get here? Well, maybe we came on a rocket ship. Possibility. Okay, well, what can we do here in Uranus? Hey, tell you what, Tristan, you want to explore Uranus?
Sure.
We're going to explore Uranus.
Okay.
And see just exactly what we can find here.
Okay, I'm a tourist. I have my camera.
Because, I mean, you never know. Uranus is kind of a mystery. Nobody really knows what's in Uranus, what's on Uranus, whatever. You know, I mean,
it's a gas planet.
It's a mystery. Yeah,
You know.
it's a gas planet, as Tristan says. Okay. Oh, look here. It's a fudge factory. Wow. Did you ever think of going to Uranus to get some fudge? I wonder if we can pull some fudge out of this place. Hey, I'll tell you what. Let's go in and give it a try. The question of the day. Okay, now it's time to enter Uranus.
Okay.
That's what the sign says. Well, I don't know about you, but I think I'm ready to get out of Uranus.
I found an alien. Carl, I found an alien.
Ooh. It's a uranium. Ooh, filthy alien.
Why is it?
Look at all the stuff she pulled out of Uranus. To serve and protect Uranus is the most noble duty that a man can have.
Okay. Wait,
There's the alien!
the alien escaped. It escaped, that's bad.
Pet the alien. Ooh,
What?
Oh, hi, you're I'm a hog, or you're a hog.
Look at this. Huh?
Wanted for littering and not keeping Uranus clean.
Oh, man.
Well, this one's a little short, but wanted for trying to sneak wieners into Uranus without a permit or proper condiments. Wanted for unlicensed fudge packing and mooning the mayor. Okay. Uranus would not be complete without the Uranus pickers. Here at the Uranus Funkyard, home of the world's largest belt buckle. That's right, certified by Guinness Book of World Records. For those unfamiliar with the solar system, this is where Uranus can be found. It looks like this poor fella has spent too much time in Uranus. Well, it's time for us to move on and leave Uranus behind. See Uranus next time.
Okay, so we are going to Abraham Lincoln's a home when he was a child and before he was president, one of those. So,
Hi, I'm Abraham Lincoln.
But no, he's not.
Psych.
So, where's his home? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
This is a tour. Okay, well, we'll come to you later. This is Abraham Lincoln's only house he ever owned. So, it says A. Lincoln, if you can't wait, A. Lincoln.
Hey, Lincoln.
This is a log wagon. I mean, I guess it works. It's a wheel. It doesn't sound... Yeah, it doesn't look very efficient. I'm not sure what this is.
Like a real wagon. wagon.
Maybe it's just like a cargo wagon. You know, connect it with a rope. Carl said he's bringing me to the most important part of the house. Let's see where that is.
It's the presidential toilet.
This is a presidential toilet?
Yes.
It doesn't look very president-y. We are about to go to the Art Institute of Chicago.
Yes, we are.
Okay, we're at the Art Institute of Chicago. Okay, we're about to enter.
Photography is encouraged unless otherwise indicated.
Yay! Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to explore the upstairs. Oh, what's that?
Art of Europe before 1900.
This is the art of Europe before the 1900s. Look at all these plates. What do you think it was made from, Carl?
Oils.
Oils?
Almost certainly oils.
Wow.
They're almost one artist.
Wow. Look at all this art. Oh, these are some nice pictures. Wow, look at this place. Wow, this is like 3D. Wow, we have these gold stuff. Wow, look at all this art.
That's what guns used to look like.
Were they had guns back then? Wow, look at this. Take a look at this. Wow, look at all of these swords. People back in the day must have been rich. I wonder who this guy was. Look at this. That looks great.
This is Native American stuff.
Oh, this is some unique art, abstract. The arts of Africa. This looks very abstract. I like it. Wow, those look uncomfortable. That's a pillow? I prefer the modern day pillow.
Yeah, me too.
What's this guy doing? Is he gonna fight his horse?
Probably. Well, these are from China.
Imagine your plate being inside of a museum in 1,000 years.
Yeah, right?
Who do you think made these, Carl?
They're from Japan.
Where do you think this is from?
China?
China? Look at this rock. Wow, look at all of this.
This looks like Thailand.
Wow, she looks kind of bored.
I guess that's all they found.
He's smiling.
Yeah, he looks happy. He must be the king.
Who put the handprint in the pot? What? Oh my goodness! I got the potato in the video. Coast of Maine. If you didn't know, that's where I'm moving. I want that. Can you find the potato? Wow, where do you think this art's from? Really? Wow. This must be abstract art. Who's this guy? He looks cool. Wow, look at all those colors. Well, who Who do you think made this?
The Romans. The head is in her hand.
Wait.
She's got somebody else's head in her hand and she's missing her head.
Oh no.
I guess they made a trade.
Okay. I like recording my feet when I go up the stair, because then I can make a cool transition. Who made this? Henri Matisse? It's like paper. Look at it. It's beautiful.
It's surgical tools.
Wow. This is easily my favorite. Look at the lady in the dress and those scribbles. What do you think this is, Carl?
It's a shapeshifter. You see those in Star Trek?
No. Is it a fire? Is it a plane? No. It's a train. Well, that's the end of our trip to the art museum, right, Carl?
That's right, Tristan.
Goodbye, art museum. Okay, we are about to enter the Field Museum. Carl, are you excited?
I was born excited.
Yeah. Okay, we are about to enter this museum. This is a revolutionary moment. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a look at some dinosaur skeletons. Wow, look at these. I think these are like predecessors of elephants. What's that? Pterodactyls look kind of wonky. Look at this. Wow, this is amazing. Oh, these are really sleepers. Oh man, where are these over? Oh no, look at all this. Look at all these birds. Look at these birds. Look at all these birds. There's one bird. No. Huh? And the dodo.
The dark spot is the developing chick. So if you see a dark spot on your egg, that's a baby chicken.
Well, look at this bear.
That's a small
Your cat once looked like this.
cat.
Look at its face. It's from Canada. That makes it objectively better. Is this a kangaroo? Well, this is too. Carl, what is the most unusual
primate?
Yeah. Well, what is it? What is it?
Look behind the curtain. It's a human being.
Oh my goodness, that is like the twist of the century. There's so much here. Over 500 birds. More birds. Okay, here's some mammals. Here's all the species you find. Sponges, a bit more, you know. Fishes. Mollusks. They're insects. It's literally breaking the wall. Wow, look at all this stuff. Wow. Oh, you cool. That's a horse hair. What's more? Oh, this is disgusting. Hey, that's bad. Wow, I didn't know that fishing lures were a species. Look at this. Okay, it's time to go into a recreation of the Tomb of Eunice App. What's in here? Oh, I see it! I see it, Carl! It's the mummy.
Visitors restaurant.
All right. Ben wants to.
Oh, yep, that's for me.
Come, there's something cool this
This is a cool bench. Okay, we're now in ancient Egypt. Look at this art. Whoa, they're dinosaur bones. Wow, this is another conveniently placed bench. I'm just gonna... Wow. It's a little bunker. Wow. Wow. Little faces. Wow. Wow. Carl, come take a look at this. Oh, look, a bench. I'm just gonna... That's what I call soup. Nah. Oh, it's getting harder. We got an oval penny. When one life ends, another one begins.
This is our table called Animals That Cheat Death. So these are animals that have adapted to live in extreme environments.
Oh, wait. How did the octopus adapt?
So all of these animals live deep down in the ocean where there's no sunlight.
And what about these?
Yes, these ones have adapted to glide.
To glide?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Enjoy your visit.
Yep, have a nice day. Ooh, a bench. I'm just gonna... I'm not the only one who likes benches. What's this? Well, we're done with that section. What do you think we should do next?
Oh yeah, what time is it? Is it Cheetos time?
No.
Cheez-Its time?
No?
11:35?
Yes. Ooh, look, a bench. I'm just gonna... Ooh. Well, it's time to go to China. Thank you. Ooh, a bench. I'm just gonna... Whoa. This is China. Ooh, a conveniently placed bench. I'm just gonna... Let's take a look at this. Yeah, really. Ooh, I found another bench. I'm just gonna... Oh, look, a conveniently placed bench. I'm just gonna... Wow, what's this? Is this a Tyrannosaurus? Is that a Tyrannosaurus Rex? Oh, such a cute little guy, little guy. Are these raptors? Oh, look, a conveniently placed bench. I'm just gonna... Wow, dinosaurs had feathers. Wow, these are swimming dinosaurs. Well, that is at least. And all of these fossils. Look at them. They're so pretty. Wow. Welcome to the world of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Look at that skull. Wow. Wow, take a look at this skeleton. Well, this is Sue's neighbor, so let me just, feels nice. This is the tip of the tail. It's a rib bone. It's an arm bone. Wait, are those rhinoceroses? Oh my goodness, the first humans! He looks brave. This, look at all this stuff. Look at you. Lessons were made from this one. Wow. Look at this. This is the Ice Age. Wow. Look at this stuff. Oh, this is sad. Wow. Let's see what 50 million years of evolution can do. Wow. This looks so great. Okay, so where are we going now, Carl?
Well, we're gonna go see what's next.
Okay. What's next?
I have no idea. We'll find out when we get there.
Okay. That's like a rock but a snake at the same time. Wow, look, a conveniently placed bench. I'm just gonna... Look at all of this stuff. Oh look, a conveniently placed chair. I'm just gonna... That looks tasty. Lunch is tasty. Okay, we're going to the lower level now. The insect world. Oh, look at all these insects. For safe shrinking, we need to go for safe shrinking, okay? First stage shrinking complete. We're very small.
You are in shrinking stage 2.
Stage shrinking complete. Okay, you should be less than an inch, which is 25 millimeters. Yep, good job. You're shrunken. What is this? Wow, look at these worms. They're huge. And this snail. Let me just pat it. Ah, what? Oh wait, are those roots or that? Or those? Oh, there's both. Oh, those are snails. Oh my goodness. Well, it's not that big. I mean, it's big because they're small.
I'm watching them eat a root.
I want to see. Oh,
Spidey.
if you have arachnophobia, too bad. Wow, look, a conveniently placed bench. I'm just gonna...
Mummification took about 70 days, and the first step of this process would be to remove the brain from the nose with a hook. What do you think they did with the brain after they removed it? They threw the brain away because they believed that the brain held all your doubts and fears, and that all the thinking and feeling was done with your heart. After that, they would take an obsidian blade and they would cut open the abdomen and remove the organs and place them into various canopic jars. So, for example, the lungs would go into the baboon. The liver would go into the human. The stomach would go into the jackal. And the intestines would go into the falcon. After that, they would pack the body full of natron salt, and then they would leave it in the desert to dry. Now, mummification took 70 days, and drying was the longest part of that process, so how long do you think it took to dry the body? But after 40 days, they would retrieve the body, and they would remove the salt, but then they were left with an issue. The body is now kind of sunken and lifeless, and so what they did was they took linen, and they stuffed the body with it. But they still had the incision, and at this point the body was too dry to sew it back up, so they instead melted a wax plate with something called the Eye of Horus, and that represents protection, and they would just melt it over the incision. Next, the body would be wrapped, and as the body was wrapped, they would place amulets into the wrapping. So, for example, the scarab beetle, which represents rebirth, the Ankh, which represents eternal life, the Died, which represents strength and stability, and the Eye of Horus, which, like I said, represents protection. Once the body was done being wrapped, they would take resin and they would brush it all over the body. This would act as a kind of glue to keep the wrappings in place, and would also serve as like a natural bug repellent. And yeah. Then the last step would be to place the death mask over the head and place the body in a sarcophagus and then in a tomb. The death mask showed what the person looks like in their prime, and they had the senses with them so that they could bring them to the afterlife.
Goodbye, museum! Okay, so we're going to visit a famous author's home. Her name is
Laura Ingalls Wilder.
And she was the author of the Little House on the Prairie series. What's this? Okay, so we just went through the visitor center. We are going to climb this tower. I remember day number 2, I said I like recording my feet. I still like recording my feet. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. Wow, look at that. Wow, this looks kind of old.
This is her.
Let's take a look at this. Oh, look, a conveniently placed bench. I'm just gonna...
The location for her book, Little House on the Prairie.
Carl, I see you. Whoa.
Hey, Tristan's in a wagon. What are you doing in a wagon?
I thought I could get on.
Are you going to go for a wagon ride?
No,
Can you imagine 2 people can sit on this wagon and drive across the prairie?
I mean, I guess I can. It'll be hard though. So we're entering the dugout. Wow, look at this dugout. This smells horrible.
Yeah.
Here's the shanty. There's an actual bed, so you don't have to sleep on the ground.
And they would literally hang their clothes on nails, just like that.
Wow, look at this chicken. Wow, look at this barn. Doesn't smell very good. Oh my goodness, is that a goat or is that a cow?
A little baby. He's so cute.
Look at those little cats. Take take a look at this. So here's what you do. You get the pump up here, and then you push it down. The water goes from there, then it goes through that tube to go right here. So cool. Okay, so I'm gonna do laundry, but in the 1800s, we gotta sharpen the soap, put soap on this stuff. Then, you know, we get this wet. We gotta soap the soap. You know, let's sharpen the soap a bit more. And then let's put this on until I think it's clean. Okay, I think it's clean enough.
Turn the crank in. There you go.
Okay, so as you can see, as I turn the crank through this, it squeezes out all of the water. So yeah, we got it. We got clean stuff.
This is the rinse water.
So now we gotta rinse it. You do the same thing. Nice. We got clean laundry. Okay, I'm gonna pump the pump so that I could play Pop Goes a Weasel.
Okay, so I was helping you with the
Yay, I pumped the pump. Ah, my paper! My map! There's a horse. Wow, look at this place. It's an old wagon. Wow, look at this place. Oh, look, a conveniently placed bench. I'm just gonna... Now then the horse will just carry us to wherever we want. You know, yeah, it's cool like that. Okay, so, I'm riding on a horse. Going to go where he is, and I'm going to record my feet while doing it. Look at that. Look at that horse. Okay, so here I am in this wagon with these huge horses. Like, do you see those veins on their legs? Oh, look, a conveniently placed bench. I'm just gonna... Well, I'll be back to you after the lesson. Listen to these old-fashioned bells.
Yeah.
Okay, guess what I found in the classroom? Can you find the potato? Well, that school was super duper fun, and the teacher was super duper nice. So, I gotta get on.
Alright, so here's the story of the
I put a little corn in here, and so now I'm just turning this wheel,
ragdoll named Natty.
and then it goes in there.
Then that starts spinning. Put a little weight on the bench and I sit on the bench.
Okay, so the same place that I made the rope, I got the camouflaged corn! A necklace for my corn doll! It's beautiful!
I thought it was going to be a corn dog and we were going to have lunch.
Oh, well, we're gonna have lunch. It's not a corn dog. We do not eat this. Well, that was our trip to Laura Ingalls' childhood home. Goodbye! Okay, so this is the house that she stayed at before they got their land. Well, look at this. It's a replica of the wagon. Okay, so I'm at the house that Laura's father built. I know, he's very impressed that I built this by himself. You know? Wow. Does the pump still work? Doesn't seem like it.
I think the well's dry.
Well, that was fun. Bye, house. Oh my goodness, this is the Andes frozen custard. There's only like 5 of these. We gotta check this out. Wow, look at, they have so much stuff. Hello.
It'll be 11:31.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
Oh my goodness, look at this. This is like beautiful. This should have gone into the art museum. It's beautiful. Okay, what does it taste like?
Raspberries and custard. Mostly raspberries.
That's a good answer. That was tasty. How was it?
It was delicious.
Okay. Whoa, that was tasty. Well, goodbye, Andes. Well, we made it back home. Overall, I think that the road trip is a solid 8 out of 10 because we just went to so many places, right? So many amazing places, like in Chicago, in Springfield, in DeSmet, in Uranus. And the only thing that's bringing the score down is all the driving, okay? I know that I said this all happened in like 5 days, but no, the road trip took like 10 days because like 5 of the days was just driving. It was like a whole bunch of driving. So 3 out of 5 stars.